I feel like I'm betraying myself. This one might be prettier than the Space palette. Hey guys, it's Mary, and today's video is proof that I had a moment of weakness. I'm usually pretty good about ignoring all of those Facebook ads, but this one got me. This is a company called Naba. That's Naba. I have one other little package here from them that's holographic and really pretty. I love that kind of packaging. I am somebody who, once I was introduced to Space Cowboy and the world of wet look eyeshadows, I kind of went down the rabbit hole, and I have become a collector of wet look eyeshadows. I even have my husband to where, like, he'll swatch something when he comes with me to Sephora or Ulta, and he'll be like, yep, doesn't look wet. Oh, I have him like trained to look for the sheen. The point of today's video is Naba ads were taunting me on Facebook for weeks, if not months. And it looks to be kind of a company that specializes in wet look eyeshadows. From what I could gather in the ads, it always has some girl putting a gorgeous wet look eyeshadow, just really easily swiping it on her eyelid. What I don't understand is why nobody talks about Naba. I had never heard of Naba before. Other than Facebook, I don't see Naba. I just know that there's not many videos about it on YouTube, but we're gonna make one today. I ordered two things that I picked out, and then we have the mystery box. Let's go ahead and rip into this box. I honestly have had so much self-control because this box came like a couple weeks ago at this point, and life has been really busy, and I also too wanted to get like the Sephora videos up because of the sale and the spooky video for Halloween, so it's just kind of been sitting there taunting me even again from home. Alright, so the first thing I picked up was this Naba Body Lava. They had a pink one and a gold one. I have quite a few kind of body lava shimmer type in gold, so I went with the pink one because I thought that was different. Body Lava. It hydrates, moisturizes, and tans. Ooh, I thought it was just like a body shimmer glisten oil type. Well, I'm gonna have to test this out and see because I really don't need a tan, but I like to put like shimmery stuff on my shoulders and stuff. Guess I didn't read that one through. So that's what she looks like. And then let's go ahead and yeah, it's really thick. It's not very shimmery. I will say that. It's a little bit shimmery, but not much. Naba. Let's hope the rest of the stuff in this box is better than the Body Lava. That was really disappointing. So they do have a bunch of fun like palettes, eyeliners, just really fun, colorful type makeup. So right away I see the first thing that I picked out, and then I see the mystery box. So this is our mystery box, which I believe I got the one that comes with 10 items, and this is the palette that I chose. So it's called the Orbit palette. They did package it very, very nicely, so it's got a ton of bubble wrap on it. This sucker was not gonna get busted, and I appreciate that because palettes, you know, palettes and travel. And they had quite a few choices for like 9 pan like wet look shadow palettes. It's also in another little container or package, I mean. I liked that it was called Orbit because space, and the colors were just seemed very wearable. Yeah, so here she is. It's got like kind of holographic foiled writing on the packaging. I'm excited. Okay. My heart is like thumping a little bit because I want it to be good. They have names! Right off the bat, they're looking a little similar just from in the pan, but there's that. They're all supposed to be different colors, but they literally look like a lot of the same color. Okay, I was getting a little disheartened and then I touched one of them. Okay, all right, and immediately it looks purple when I look at it. So let's go ahead and do this together. I'm getting that very first one and they're naming this one Lilac. And that's what she looks like. The second one is Lime. Lime looks blue, I will say that. Why does Lime look blue to me? But they do look a little different. This one looks purple, this one looks blue. Okay, and the third one is supposed to be Snow. I feel like they mixed up the pans or something because the third one looks like Lime. Am I crazy? Right? The third one looks like Lime. Let's go ahead and see the first three. Let's see, are we ready? Are we ready? I'm not gonna look, I'm not gonna look. You guys tell me. You guys tell me if it's good. Is it good? Is it good? Oh my god, it's good! Oh my god, they're beautiful! They're beautiful. They're beautiful. And they look different. Okay, let's do the next ones. Okay. I'm released. I can breathe now. I can breathe now. I do need to get some makeup wipes though. Hold on. I'm back. My energy has completely changed up. Okay. The only thing I will say so far is I feel like the shade names are maybe in the wrong place or something. I'm not sure about that. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Take it down a notch, man. Take it down a notch. I'm trying to talk all calm like a normal grown adult. Okay. Now for the second row, Sky, Aqua, and Ivory. This should be Sky, Aqua, and Ivory. You know what? I don't care. I don't care what the names are. They're gorgeous. Okay, so let's do this again. Ooh, this time I'm gonna watch. Okay, they do look similar to the first row. They're really pretty, but okay, this one is really pretty. This one is giving me Femba, I feel like. That one is giving me Femba almost. Very, very pretty. Because especially for the price, I can't remember how much this palette was. I will pop it up on the screen how much it was for this palette. I did get it on sale too. It was also on a really good discount. Okay, so the last row is called Coral, Ruby, and Latte. And again, I feel like they put the wrong sticker on the back of my palette. That's my theory. I think that is the labels for another palette. Even if I flip them around and look at them as the other way, and like this one being this one and this one being that one, if that makes sense. If I flip them around, like this name really is naming this one when you flip it, it still doesn't make sense according to the colors I'm seeing. But okay, so Coral, Ruby, and Latte. Okay, ready? Ready? Coral, Ruby, Latte. Okay, that does look like Coral, Ruby, and I don't know, how is that Latte? But this does look coral, and this looks kind of purpley cranberry-ish. I do not know how this is Latte, but they are very pretty. Okay, so aside from the fact that some of the names are off, one thing that I am a little thrown off with is because they don't really look like the name of the shade that they are, since they all look alike in the pan and they don't represent the name that's on the back, how am I going to know which one it is that I want to pick out without actually swatching it each time that I go to wear this palette? You know what I'm saying? How am I going to know? I will say it's gorgeous. Moondust eyeshadows, full price, are $25 a piece, I think. And I have Raban duos that are 2 eyeshadows in it, but those are $28. And you know, I always do, like, I'm a sale girl. I'm always, like most stuff, I feel like I try to wait for a sale or get things on sale. This is the mystery box. This is the Naba, a little mystery, a lot of glam mystery box. Let's start. We're gonna do like the fun where we just like grab something, okay? You know, I did buy a mystery crystal lot one time, but this is my first mystery box. So, okay. I'm gonna open up something. What's this? Ooh, okay. Oh, it's it's got. Look it, it's so spacey. Okay, Naba's winning my heart slowly. I can forget the names, Naba. I really don't care. Nobody cares about the name when you're wearing it. What is in this box, Naba? What is in this box? It's like a lipstick. Or a lip gloss? Is this a lip gloss? I don't know what this is. Let me get in this box. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? It feels like a lipstick. It's got suns and moons on it. It's got, and constellation. Oh, and constellations. I don't know what this is, but it's called Halo. It's the shade Halo, whatever it is. And still in more packaging. I literally don't know what this is and I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being so... I'm trying to keep it down a notch. Makeup makes me happy. What is this? Is this a lip gloss? What is this? No, I think this is... Is this a shadow stick? Okay. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh, it's like a wet look eyeshadow stick, I think. Oh my god. I don't think there's like a item list. My heart is pounding. That body lava is junk, but maybe I'll give it to my daughter because she has me tan her all the time. If you ever notice on my videos, I have orange hands. It's because I'm tanning my daughter, not me. This is so pretty. Wow. Woo! Okay. I also just want to say I'm a little nervous because it looks like there's a palette here. I didn't know that palettes could come in a box. So, there's a palette there. Ooh. Okay, what's next? What's next? I'm sorry. I'm taking things out. I'm cheating. I'm not looking though. I'm not looking, so we're still doing it like a surprise, okay? What is this? Novia. This looks like... I think this may be a loose pigment, I want to say. Naba. Okay. All the packaging is super cute. I love the holographic whole aesthetic. This does look like a loose pigment. So I think I would need like some sort of glitter glue or a pigment base. Can you see? Can you see it? I don't want it to fall everywhere. Oh god, okay. This is what it looks like on the finger. It kind of just looks like loose glitter once you pick it up on the finger. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Are we ready? Okay, yeah, so it's like a scattered loose glitter is how I would describe this one. This one is okay. I don't know. Maybe like with a primer or something like that, like a pigment base, like I said, that would be more... But right now it's almost just like looking like silvery. I don't really see like any hollow or anything. It's just a straight up silver. I've kind of got a lot of silver type glitters and stuff, so that's okay though. That's okay. I'm still so happy about that palette and that eyeshadow stick. We'll save the palette for last. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like there's some cosmic dust inside of the package. Yes, it's everywhere. It looks like they have tried their best. I'm not blaming this on them at all. Everything in separate packaging. They've got bubble wrapping. Things happen. Okay, so this is called Cosmic, but it's looking really gold without me dumping it everywhere. Cosmic. This is what it looks like on my finger. So it's just like a gold dust. And then we'll go ahead and swatch it. Ooh. It's like... It turns from like gold to rose gold. If you can see that, can you see that? That's pretty cool. I'm trying to think if I own any eyeshadows with like a gold to a rose gold shift. I just wish they were a little bit bigger. It's just so small to like, you know, try to maneuver with your finger and like not make a big mess of the glitter. Like, I just wish it was a little bit bigger if I could give a critique. I did pick out the space palette. I didn't know that like everything was space themed. I did not know that. And I'm over here like, pitter patter on my little heart. Oh, okay. So again, this one is called Stella. I'm not trying to sound like disappointed. That Cosmic one is really pretty. This one is a very light pink shade. Stella! This is like a dusty dusty pink. Ew. Okay, this one is a little lackluster. It's pretty, but... And it doesn't really look pink. It looks more gold. I don't know how, but it turned gold. I don't know if you can tell that or if you can see that. I guess no, it has like a shift. Okay, so it's like pink gold, pink gold. The next ones are liners. This one is Leo, which my little daughter is a Leo. Like, I literally call her little Leo and little lion all the time. Andromeda, and this one is Gemini's. It says aqua liner. Also, I did want to mention, I looked at the box again and it does say eyeshadow stick. Since it's called an aqua liner, I'm thinking we're gonna wet it a little bit. That's the shade Gemini's. Looking very pigmented. This looks like a nice liquid liner. So let's go ahead and... Whoa! Yeah. Okay. Wow. Why does nobody talk about Naba? You know, this would be cute with like maybe the hot pink wing and then a black line right underneath it. You know, like a pink and black wing. But these paints, like this would be really cool to do like a Halloween looker with something with. Oh, wow. Here we go. Oh my God. These are like neon. Oh my God. And I was like all sad that I got these. Never judge a book by its cover. And then there's a white one, which now this is worth its weight in gold. Now I know it doesn't weigh very much, but the amount of times that I've tried to find a good white eyeliner that doesn't crack and is a solid white that's not kind of patchy. It's looking really opaque like the other ones too. Okay, here we go. Here's the white. Here's the white. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, that's white. Yep. 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 Okay. Next in the box. This one says Pina Colada Naba. Pina Colada 13. What is this? Is this a lipstick? We've got a doe foot, pretty telltale that it's a lip product. Let's go ahead and swatch it right here. It's like a brownie nude. So this one, it says, oh, holographic. Sorry, I did it again. This is why I say like I don't put over 40 in the titles of my videos, because everyone is gonna be like, oh my God. Okay. It says what got me so excited is it says holographic liquid eyeshadow. Naba. Oh my God, this is so exciting. I actually have like the Sephora holographic eyeshadow in like a bluish purple kind of color in my Sephora cart right now to get during the Sephora sale. Ooh, the shade is called Luxury. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let you guys look at it first. Are you ready? Is it pretty? Am I holding it close? I held it so far away. Oh, it's blue. It's like a bluish, tealish. That is not what I would have guessed for the shade Luxury. I was definitely thinking like a molten metal. I thought it was going to be like gold or copper or silver. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so this is a sheer. This is not what I was expecting. This is a sheer. Oh, it's not sheer. It just looks sheer on the camera. It's not sheer. Okay, so it's kind of like a gold to a teal shift. That is really giving me vibes of the Morphe palette, the Python shade. It's like a Python kind of snake shade that does a gold to a teal shift that's super beautiful. And that brings us to the very last thing, which is another palette. Okay. I feel like we need to touch up our gloss for the palette. What do you think, right? The palette deserves us to be fully glossed. Crystal is the name. That's the name of this palette. So the other one was Orbit. This one is Crystal. You know how much I love space. Well, guess what? I love crystals just as much. Ready? Oh, it's like neutrals. Is this, am I holding in my hand a neutrals wet look eyeshadow palette? I do believe, oh, and there's a blue in it. I don't know if I can do unboxing videos because I cannot contain myself like a normal person. I don't want to say it because I'm going to feel like I'm betraying myself. This one might be prettier than the Space palette. Oh my god. Okay. Are you looking at what I'm looking at? Okay, let's go ahead and swatch them real quick. We got Gray, Sunshine, and Rose Gold. Now these names look like they make a lot more sense. So, Gray, Sunshine, and Rose Gold. Oh my god. Alright, next up we're going to do Amber. It's not Amber, it's Amber. Silver and Stardust. They are very, very emollient and soft. So you do need to be, like, you don't want to push too hard, definitely. These are a different formula, I feel like, than the Orbit palette. These are different. This is different. Amber, Silver, Stardust. Ooh, I'm hoping that the light is catching these, you guys. Wow. All right, we're gonna do the last three. I'm so excited for this blue one. And the blue is like the formula in the Orbit one. The like kind of pushy, smushy glitters are okay, but I prefer the harder formula. Gold, Ocean, Translucent. And we'll do these on the other hand. Wow. Oh my god. Now it does look like the glitters, when you put them on your face, you're going to have to build them up. But translucent is also kind of giving Fembot, isn't it? But it's like, oh no, because it's translucent from the side. Fembot is not like that. That's gorgeous. So that is going to be very, very wet look. This one with the transparent base. Oh my goodness gracious. And that blue is giving me life. I'm just going to say, if it's not already blatantly apparent. I'm very happy with my purchase. Very, very happy with my purchase. I will give this to my daughter. Hopefully, you know, it looks nicer. She's also more fair-skinned than I am, so the shimmer might show up a little bit better on her, being kind of not as strong of a shimmer. It might do better on her skin tone as well, and also, like I said, she does like to tan. It won't go to waste. I will have my daughter try it. But other than the Body Lava, I thought I was going to be disappointed with those liners. Those liners, wow. I wiped it off my hand, so I couldn't tell if it was dry and cracky, but it didn't seem to be getting dry and cracky. I put it really thick because I was trying to show the colors. Those are very opaque, very vibrant, true to color, very, very bold, beautiful. And those palettes are next level. Like I said, I collect wet look eyeshadows. I collect them, and that is blowing me out of the water. Those are really nice. And to have, you know, like so many options. This eyeshadow stick, I am dead curious to know. I need to do like some sort of look or something with this. I've actually done a video about sticks like this by She Glam. I showed them, kind of comparing them to the Danessa Myrick sticks, to the Half Magic sticks, to the Fenty sticks, the Tower 28 sticks. I'm very curious to see how this stands up to this, but I just want to show one more time. All of those sticks are very sparkly, but I would not call them a wet look eyeshadow stick. I want to show one more time why I'm saying this is a wet look eyeshadow stick. Wow. Like, do you see what I mean? That is a wet look eyeshadow stick. Thank you so much for sharing a piece of your day with me today. I hope you enjoyed this Naba mystery unboxing as much as I did. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I would truly appreciate it if you would take a quick moment to like, comment, or subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. How was your day?
Good.
This is about the coolest box I've ever opened in my life. I can't believe this has been sitting on the couch for 2 weeks. Just sitting there. I can't even believe it. Do you see what's in my hand?
Oh, that's pretty.
Okay. Wait till you see the spacey one. You want this? I didn't realize it's a tanning lotion. So it gives you kind of like a rose gold shimmer, but it also tans you. So you can test it out, see if you like it. But
Yeah, sure.